Good morning, family. It's Coach Charlene here. I pray that you're going to have a wonderful day. You are truly loved and appreciated. And I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. I pray that you have a wonderful year. I pray that you have many sudden surprises that are going to bring joy into your life. I just want to thank everybody for coming out to A Night to Dream. We had a wonderful time. God's presence was in the house as we were talking about our dreams and all of the things that were holding us back from pursuing our dreams. And one of the things that we are going to be focusing on this year is responding to the call of greatness. Each and every one of us has greatness on the inside of us. It's a seed of greatness on the inside of us. A lot of us, you can't necessarily see it. It's just like a seed. If you have an apple seed, you don't know that at the end of the moment with that apple seed, you have an orchard. Matter of fact, it's not just the apple tree. It keeps producing and producing, and it becomes an orchard. It's the same thing with that we have on the inside of us. We have a seed of greatness placed on the inside of us, and all our whole journey in life is to become what God has really intended for us to do, be, or become. There's something great on the inside of you, and you just need to recognize your own significance. You need to begin to start asking those questions like, who am I? Why am I here? Where do I go? Those are all questions about identity, your purpose, your path, your journey, your destiny, all of those wonderful questions that you're asking on the inside of yourself already. Because even now, if you just pause for a moment and you think about it, are you really happy and fulfilled with what you are doing right now? That's really a question. And then you can start getting into some other question. What moves me? What brings me passion? What would I do if money was no object? Where would I go? Would I move to a different city? What would I do differently? And if you're a child of God after God's own heart, you would begin to start expressing those desires, because your desires have become his desires. And so those things that you'll begin to desire is a part of who he is. And that seed of greatness on the inside of you, it's a seed, and it's full of potential. And I told you what potential means. One of the definitions of potential that I got from Dr. Miles Monroe is potential is what you can do that you haven't yet done, is how far you can reach that you haven't yet reached. It's untapped capability. It's unused success. It's latent power. See, you're really loaded. There's so much potential on the inside of you. It's the you that you are that you haven't yet become. So that goes so far, because I'm a work in progress. I'm a 24/7 job. I have to constantly be working on myself so that I can become. And that's why some of the pressures and the opposition and all of the things that we go through comes into our life, because we are being made into who we were ordained to be. So don't run from those battles. Go ahead and roll up your sleeve, put on the whole armor, so that you can stand against all of the opposition that's coming against you, because you won't have to fight this battle alone. God said that he will take you by the hand, and he will take you step by step, step by step. And your responsibility is just to respond. Don't react. If you know what he's called you to do, if he's told you about it, see, you've been sitting there pondering and thinking about it for years. You keep saying, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But he wants you to do it now, in that moment called now. So encourage you today. Sit back and see if you're reacting or you're responding. See, responding comes with a conscious choice. Reacting usually is impulsive, and it comes out of emotion. Just think about it. If somebody gets angry, watch and see if they're going to react or they're going to respond. A wise person will respond instead of react. A foolish person will react and start going all off instead of really thinking about that end of the moment, the end of those words that they're getting ready to share because most of the time when we react, it's totally out of emotion. And we say things that we don't want to say, or we do things we don't want to do. So you want to make sure that you're responding. Make this year be a year of you pausing, responding to whatever the situation is, and not reacting to it. Don't allow anybody to make you react. Now I know you're probably saying, "Oh, come on, we're emotional beings," but there is a place in God that you can get that you're mature enough to really taste whatever it was that came into your life and respond to it and not react to it, because there is a response that God requires in order for you to fulfill that greatness that's on the inside of you. So I encourage you today, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are going to definitely be doing a lot more this year. So you have a wonderful day, and I love you, and God's blessings be upon you.